Night city lit, shadows cut with chrome, neon veins pulse, streets ain't a home, jack into the grid, mind starts to roam, brains on overclock, can't leave it alone, cyber deck strap, got the quick hacks on, Johnny in my head, ghost with a charm, corp dogs lurking their alarms, this song.
Hey, my car works. Welcome everyone, back to Cyberpunk 2077. Today, we're gonna go meet up at Takemura. Look at my new ride. This is so cool. I bought it last episode. I couldn't drive it for whatever reason. Oh, this looks so cool. Ooh, look at this baby. Oh, ho, ho. Hey V, the NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho. Actually sent a patrol this time. Been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or... Anyway, check it out for me. Be much appreciated. If he zeroed the badges, there's no way in hell Max Tech is going to bring him in alive. The best chance he's got at getting out of this in one piece. All right, let's go see what's up with the cyber psycho situation. Man, this car is so fast. Just feel the power. I'm scared to wreck it. I don't need to mess with you guys. Oops. Whew. Yeah, I feel so badass now. This car's so cool. You know, I gotta mess with the paint job real quick. Woo! Look at that. Man, that's beautiful. I'm very happy with my purchase. All right, let's see what's happening here.
Oh, fuck.
Terrorist activity detected.
What else we got going on? Oh, this is the guy.
Better look around.
Ooh. Gone and dang. Yo, Matt Leah says hi. Says you were in the same unit. Militech? Matt's alive? Yeah, why wouldn't he be? Saw him step right onto a mine in the Panama. Shit, I thought he didn't make it. How's he holding up these days? Fine, I guess. Still has nightmares. Takes a lot for it. But who of us really has it better, yeah? That vet life, huh? Yep. Penniless, homeless, effed in a war no one understood. Yeah, Choom, what can I say? Not gonna get better either. Yeah, I know. At least it's good to know there's someone to talk the old days with and not be alone. America after the war, the turbulent years of 2024 to 2045. The end of the Fourth Corporate War. In order to establish relative order under the federal government, President Elizabeth Kress imposed martial law on NUSA member states and nationalized the domestic arms manufacturing giant Militech. Preoccupied with their own internal issues, most of Europe and Japan paid little attention to developments in North America. Back in the 1990s, corporation had already begun aggressively purchasing huge swaths of land from farmers. Those who were left with no choice but to sell eventually found each other and organized into larger groups or clans to improve their odds of survival. Looking for reliable work, opportunities meant staying on the move and often specializing transport contracts. Yet once the war settled down, their convoys became the single reliable, safe method of interstate shipping. In other words, this time of crisis and adaptation played a major role in the emergence of the so-called nomad social class. Meanwhile, in the 2040s, NetWatch created an immense firewall dubbed the Black Wall to partition a safe part of the net for human use and curb the threat of rogue artificial intelligences in cyberspace. At the organization's discretion, humanity was forced to sacrifice access to inestimably valuable resources and knowledge for the sake of net security. What am I looking for here? Rush, order, urgent. Dan, I need that stuff for my head. I really, really, really need it. I'm out. Starting to think some desperate shit on loop. I know I owe you, but F, man, I need it. And I need it today, you know? Whatever you want in exchange, man. I'll do anything, okay? I gotta steal, kill, whatever, please. Bank of Night City. Dear Mr. Liao, I regret to inform you that due to your repeated defaults on your payments, we are now forced to foreclose on your property, for which the loan was taken out, Milagro Terrace 12. Please vacate the premises within 3 working days of receipt of this message. Otherwise, we will introduce eviction measures as part of the clear to kill system. This decision is final and irreversible. Sincerely, Liam Turetsky, Customer Service Department, Bank of Night City. PTSD Shield policy lapsed. Heroes Care. Dear Mr. Liao, due to the termination of your employment at Mercenary Solutions Incorporated, your health insurance policy, PTSD Shield, has been canceled effective immediately. Any appointments made prior to this notice have been canceled and any medications have been discarded. We also inform you that you are welcome to use the government's Veteran Care Program. Current appointment wait time is 756 days. To register for an appointment, please send the following text message. Help. Wishing you good health and the best of luck. And McEwen, Senior Consultant. Heroes Care. All right. So this guy had it rough. Our psycho's out cold but alive, transferring you to the data I gathered. Looks like it was an ex-merc working for some corp. As soon as he stopped being useful, they tossed him out on the street. Guy kept his combat implants, had PTSD, stopped taking his meds. You can fill in the blanks. Thanks for going the extra mile. So a badge friend of mine just sent over his data. Guy's head was a mess. Must have taken 4 times the doses just to make it through the day. Eventually the corp cut off his health insurance, the cash dried up, and then the ticking time bomb exploded. Was it really from the implants alone? Who the hell knows? Either way, your eddies are in the air. Thanks for taking care of this. No props. What am I seeing up here? All right. The closest job we have now. Looks like it. Who scratched up my car? Ah! Sorry. That one was me. Sandal's a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. A little too fast. Back end's a little squirrely. Take a little getting used to. All right, where are we meeting with him? Here?
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V.
It's been a minute.
I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
And how you aim to manage that?
While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
All right, just putting stuff in my head. That's fine.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Surviving security personnel managed to fend off the attack without suffering additional losses. Forceful response against the
There we go. We're in.
Players have released a statement on the flow of refugees from the Netherlands.
Anybody in here?
Fucking worked.
Okay. anything else in here?
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that, sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog, needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you. I know that, but Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed him that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so.
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't
You're
let
a
him...
stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder!
Decided to double
You
the
already know
amount
that.
of our
In the
active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called this a
eliminated
breach
the last
in the
obstacle
Army of
between
Force.
himself and
Provocation
complete
targeted
power.
at the NUSA
And they
and
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka. An empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him. In person.
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait. Think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic. Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here. Now, this way.
Where are we going?
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
I don't think they would have stopped you. That reflection.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much?
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No. Just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod, or with grilled salmon. No, even better, with umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once, pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar. Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this.
That's where we're going, huh?
pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Sabotage.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up. This is not bad.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Got eyes on the comm system. A lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Okay.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
B.
Uh-oh.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A bakaneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? I suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Childhood memories. Let's see. Hopping buildings, running away from badges, iron taste of blood from a split lip.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What'd they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
The Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there. Scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame them either. Got some regrets, but clipping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie. They took his body.
For the life of me, can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
Arasaka has a method for pulling information from the dead.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask for details. I understand little. I know they use the Soul Killer program to do so. They can pull an engram from Wells' body. Damaged, incomplete, but still an engram.
Motherfuckers. Evil.
Jackie's psyche. Where are they keeping it?
This, I do not know.
Why am I only hearing this now?
I did not know I could trust you. The circumstances have changed.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we.
Let's get talk with Goro. Character development. What are you excited for this next episode?
Something.
Fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Meet on Santa Ana Street.
I'll be in touch.
All right. Well, I think with that, we'll end this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe. Check out my other 2 channels, Friendly Fire On. I also have a new one called The Franchise, where I do a Madden rebuild simulation. But yeah. Till next time, guys. Bye.
Nice city lit, shadows cut with chrome, neon veins pulse, streets ain't a home, jack into the grid, mind starts to roam, brains on overclock, can't leave it alone, cyber deck strap, got the quick hacks on, Johnny in my head, ghost with a charm, corp dogs lurking their alarms, this flicker in the dark, but I'm calm, neon dreams, where the wires gleam, reality bends, is it what it seems, chasing the code, caught up in the stream, night city's a nightmare, dressed as a dream. Augments glint, metal in my skin, every choice a gamble, the house always wins.